course, the black community know very well our family and what we've done for them. Not what we've done for them, but imagine just giving an opportunity to pay us money is like, you know, they're grateful for that, for crying out loud. Black people who have money, who have a successful business, want to pay us, and just me giving them the opportunity to give me money is like a thing. This is the state of racism in this country, that rich black people can't even give their well-earned money of billions to me because idiot white people who have less money won't let them. I'm like, well, those black people aren't good enough to give money to you. I like them. Why shouldn't I? No, I don't want to fuck them. I want to work with the best people I can. What? Yeah, I was in the garage and this black guy bumped into me. Okay, he was super good looking. I understand he's a famous ballerina and whatever, ballet star, and he's probably some billionaire. He's probably married. He's got loads of people, and this is some horrible, ugly blonde woman. She looks like a troglodyte. He's like some god. And then this disgusting woman there, and she's like, he didn't mean to bump into you. I'm like, what? Who? And I didn't want any hassle. I don't want me to be set up with every single guy that I bump into and all of this nonsense. And this woman starts to talk to me, and I actually said to her, what's it got to do with you? What has it got to do with you? And then she shut up and left me alone. But this is the state of the situation at the moment, is black people aren't allowed to even give money to me. It's ridiculous, isn't it? The community know that my family have worked with them, and, you know, given them a space. We didn't give them a space. They paid us money, like even that. And they were lovely. And yeah, I have employed other black designers before who are super talented and intelligent. And as you'd expect, I've had black models before. No one in sci-fi, no one in fashion does that. Everybody, you know, everyone knows me in the community. I didn't particularly go out as some, we're gonna be some social justice warriors. I picked the best people that I could. We got the best tenants that we could. We actually had a bunch of white students who trashed the place after I'd renovated it, like didn't pay on time and stuff. And then they're like, can you give us a good reference? And I said, no, I'm not going to give you a good reference. One of them I did. And I said, the rest of it, why would I do that? And they had their parents call me up and say, can you give them a good reference? And I said, no, I'm not. You're going to have to guarantee their money in the next place. They can't behave like 10-year-olds when they're like 20-year-olds. It was shocking. The one good tenant I had there, out of those student boys, he was super embarrassed. He was so embarrassed about his friends, and it taught them a lesson.